Hello guys, the truth is finally out about Ajoke Godswill Joshua, the girl who claimed to be TB Joshua's biological daughter. Now the truth is out. This was when this child was found as a little baby of just 1 month old. Thank God for the recordings of the man of God. Thank God for the recordings of Prophet TB Joshua. Look at what we are seeing right now. This is not doctored at all. These are original contents from 1995. This is something that is teaching us lesson as people to always keep records. Look at when this baby was born. Look at her. This is the face now. This is the face of that girl that is grown now. That is like 28 years ago. 1995, if I'm not wrong. You see, guys, so this girl was a child that was abandoned by her parent or whoever, that kept her on the floor. And the prophet picked her up, nurtured her from what we have heard. And this is the video. Look at it. Look at when the prophet and some nurses were taking care of the baby. If you watch some of the other videos, you see where they were speaking Yoruba. Okay, which is also being written here now. These are records. These people should be alive. There should be a way to trace them. My God, things are really happening. Things are happening, people. Things are happening. One needs to be very careful and mindful of the kind of things and the kind of help that you render to people. Look at it. See now. Hey, God. See how young Prophet TB Joshua was. This man, his wisdom is too much. How he was able to record all of this is mind-blowing. We thank God.
Prayer and help, okay? With little way. Before now, I thought it's a thing that I can call her in the office, and that I think there's need. It's such a surprise thing. I know many of you might have known. She has that, what we call, influence on the people. And it doesn't influence little people, BB people that matter. Let me just take it in a brief. To the extent that 2 months ago, I have to call the commissioner of police. They should trace his file. And they brought the file to me. And there's a letter in respect that I should return him. And I hold on the letter. I will show you the letter now. Because they too feel for me that so much I have given to this one. No, they should put him where she belongs. In the British school, there's a letter there from the school, which this girl stole money. Can you bring the letter? Let us see, one by one. Come on, open the letter one by one. Look for the letter. This is his letter that he agreed that he stole it. Okay. Give me the mic.
So this one says, letter of plea. I, Ajoke Joshua, is hereby admitting that I stole the sum of 41,000 francs from... This was a very criminal act, and also something that should have never been done at all in the first place. I was tempted by the money, and I do not have any idea of what prompted me to do this. I am so sorry, and I promise that in my whole entire life this will never happen again. Please do not suspend me. I am sincerely sorry. Ajoke Godswill Joshua.
There's more other letter there. Apart from that, you come on.
This one says, Ajoke Godswill Joshua. Dear School Board, this is Ajoke Godswill Joshua writing to you again. I just want to say that I am sorry in sincerity and humility of mind. Please find a place in your heart to forgive me. I would like to plead my case to be treated calmly. I would please like my case to be treated calmly, although I know that I pulled myself into this drowning mud. Kindly forgive me and do not let my parents know about this.
It's a different one.
This says, to Prophet TB Joshua, the Synagogue, Lagos. We wish to bring to your notice formally this incident of theft perpetrated by Ajoke God's Will Joshua here in school. The school management has dealt with it by giving her a suspension and consequently her being put in isolation. It is a 3 school days suspension and she has allowed no visitors except her house parents or form tutor who will give her some classwork to do. We wish to assure you of our desire to keep her in school and to help her in various ways to reform and change her for the better. We are of the opinion that taking her out of the school to another place could rather compound the situation and allow this habit to go on. But being in one place, getting the needed help from counselors, both spiritual and temporal, would be a great extent about the needed results. We acknowledge the fear you have of your name being tarnished, but this we assure you once again, it is being cautioned and we would not allow it to spill over. We've spoken to your delegation and given them a copy of the letter of plea, as well as the statement of acceptance of wrong doing written by her, which clearly indicates her being sorrowful for the situation she has created and her remorse for it. We will continue to support you in every way possible and be grateful for vice versa. God bless you. Gareth Jones on behalf of the academic team.
Listen to that. Listen to that.
Ajoke God's Will, an undertaking. This undertaking is to soberly express my grief concerning
That
the
is
recent...
the second undertaking in the same school. Second undertaking, don't worry. So after they wrote this letter to me, to them, because nobody ever know, they thought it's my biological child. I now show them the day we found her. This is a letter from the police, from the government. When she was a baby, I took her to the police station and they were telling me, please, why can't you take care of this? Nobody will be able to take care, adopt her. And I find this little, let her live with us. And the video when she was a baby, the very day, was recorded. Fanny, tell them what the teacher said. Maybe you follow them to school.
Yes, sir.
Okay, when you people show them the document.
Yes, sir. The whole board of teachers were there, and we played the video for them out. They were very surprised because they said to themselves that how can the blood of man of God can be doing such thing in the school? They were perplexed. But when they saw the video, they said,
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for your support. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.